So here is an example of how to come up with these calculations. I don't have good software to write and illustrate to you, so I'll do the best I can. So let's say step one, your blood sugar is 235, okay? You took the glucometer, pricked your finger, got the second drop, checked, it reads 235, or you have a continuous glucose monitor and it says 235. So 235 is greater than 130. Okay, because in step one, it's not less than 130, so we won't skip to step three. So step two, then we calculate the correction factor. So in this case, it's 235, and this is we'll teach you this math over and over, but it's 235 minus 130. That 130 is prescribed to you, so it's up here. And then you'll take that answer. So this is open book. You can definitely use a calculator. So you'll get your calculator, and 235 minus 130. You have to hit equals. If you don't hit equals and you just hit divide by, you'll have an order of operations problem, and it'll give you a very wrong number. So you get 105. That's the difference. You want to bring your blood sugar down by 105 points, and you don't know how many units to use. So you then divide by 40, because what this equation is essentially saying is that 1 unit of rapid acting insulin is going to drop the blood sugar by 40 points. So do 105, then divide by 40, and it says 2.625. We don't worry about the 10th and 100th digit, just stick with the 2.6, and you then write it down. Okay, don't round, just take 2.6 and move on. Step three, you figure out your carbs. So you figure out how much total meal is about to be. It says 67 grams. Great. And you got to figure out your carb ratio, which again will be prescribed to you. In this case, it's 10 for this individual. So it'll be 67 divided by 10. It's 6.7. So then step 5, you have to calculate the total insulin dose. So we need 2.6 units to bring it down, bring the blood sugar down, and we need 6.7 units to cover the carbs we're going to eat so our blood sugars don't skyrocket and stay up. So then we're going to do 2.6 plus 6.7, and we'll get 9.3. Now, depending on the type of insulin you have, most of the time we round to the nearest whole number. In this case, you'd round down to 9, because insulin pens cannot give sort of odd decimal values. Some of them can give in half units, so you can get 9.5 or 9. So in this case, if you had a pen that rounded to half units, you could do 9.5. But so typically would say 9 units. So let me go back to my order of operations caveat. Let's say I put in 235 minus 130, and then hit equals and went directly to divide by 40. Watch what happens. It comes up with a ridiculous number of 231.75. So that is wrong, right? So you always want to do blood sugar minus your target, 130, hit equals first, then divide by 40, or else we'll run into an issue with the way the calculator does its order of operations. Okay, so practice this. We have lots of sheets to practice. Go over this, think about it, sleep on it, but this is really important.